And he's taking sets off of pretty much everyone in Montreal, and even concluding Black Twins. Their record is actually not too shabby as you might think. Pacha actually has a 2-1 lead over him. So we potentially could see him extend his lead or Black Twins tie that up.
Let's see how it plays out, my friend. Game 1 on PS2 between Palu and Mythra for Black Twins.
So we have seen Black Twins. He has a multitude of characters. Like I said, he's like our Z, where he kind of plays a bunch of characters.
Yes, sir.
But he has been sticking a lot with the Mythra recently.
Mythra for Black Twins, I feel like is like the main. If I have to give him a main, I would say Mythra, but that Pichu liable to come out at any point in time. The Roy he uses for some matchups. The Mario is not dead yet as well, but right now Mythra looking good against the Palu of Pacha. So.
I think between the choices you just mentioned, I do think that Mythra might be the best against this Palutena. Already starting off strong, of course, with Pyra taking off the top.
Shout out to Fighters Pass 2, Herman. I just got to say. They really out here being represented. Oh, the F smash. Still going to live that, though. Incredible stuff to live that. Oh.
What's funny is that he actually got the foresight. He got the foresight on the explosive flame, and it actually was a detriment to him. He was already dead, but Pacha's like, nah.
Yeah.
Let me put the exclamation point there.
Ooh, double F tilt into that dash stack. All right, the 1-2-3. Oh, such a good wave from there from Pacha.
And the platform being a trap to extend that combo even further.
One of the muscle memory, defensive options people usually got in Ultimate because of how good it is spot dodge after getting hit. No player is immune to that. No matter how good you are, it might just come out at some point. Pacha recognizing that.
So the difference between a top player and a good player for sure. Actually getting those spot dodge reads. Oh, tries to hit him up with the Chroma Dust.
Okay. Oh my good, that is big brain beyond belief. The IQ of Pacha right now, he's looking like Dexter's Laboratory. I don't know what to say right now.
Back to the lab again. I think everyone in the arena was like, okay, he's gonna go off and go for a nair. Nobody got the counter. And he expect the down air.
I got no words. He went from Dexter's Lab to Shaquille O'Neal just dunking on people. Come on now. Pacha's showing the versatility right now. A scientist 1 second, a basketball player the next. Crazy.
And Black Twins instantly was like, let's run that back right there. Let's run that back right there, go right back. Yeah, I feel like I need a breather after that one.
Yeah, you and I both, man. And the importance of, like, in a big moment like this, a winner's qualifier match for top 8 semis, winner side, you got to stay steadfast. If you're Black Twins, something like that, very strong game 1 from Pacha. I'm giving it up. It can't deter you. You want to, you can't rest on your laurels. You also can't be too, down by that. Just get back into the game, act like it never happened. Game 2 is here.
Absolutely. Love the aggression coming out from Pacha that entire game. Pacha, if you ever talk to him, he's the most modest, most quiet guy you'll ever meet. But then you wouldn't know it from his gameplay. But we do have the Pichu coming out. You mentioned before, might pop out.
Yeah, the Pichu making an appearance. And I got to say, Black Twins Pichu, it's as potent as ever. One of the best Pichus in the business. So,
Absolutely.
Pacha,
also not a bad idea, too, because we do not have too many Pichus in Montreal. So it's not a matchup we're particularly familiar with.
Yeah. I also have heard from a lot of different Palutena players that I know that Pichu and Pikachu, the rap characters, are really hard for Palu to deal with. Those small frames make for a tough time. So I like the counter pick from Black Twins. We'll see if it pays any dividends, however.
I like the jab is using as like almost like a ledge trap there. I think we get, of course, Pichu is very light, so even the percentages right now kind of lie to you. It's the second lightest character in the game. No, sorry, the lightest character in the game.
I think the lightest, yeah. I want to say 62 units of weight or something like that, so extremely light.
Even makes Jigglypuff look heavy, so that's when you know this character might die pretty fast.
That's got to be an accomplishment, man.
Yes.
Okay, great nair read.
But again, full aware of that nice spacing coming out. Again, he doesn't have the biggest tools, but he's good at weaving in and outs and getting these punishes. Gets the down B. I think he predicted the DI away. Doesn't quite get it.
I was going to say, Matt, expected the left, not quite going to be there. I like that from Pacha. The up smash narrowly missing. Getting that back air.
That's something you got to watch out for. Of course, Pichu loves to throw aerials, especially the nair, but he can't really contest with the back air from Palutena, so he's got to watch out. Again, keeping it close right now, but again, both these players are definitely in death percentage.
169%, a lot of percent on the... doesn't get that grab. I like the fair drag down, however, throwing out these back airs.
That's going to be a back air. Yeah, back air is a devastating tool in Pichu's kit. Doesn't land it right there. Gets the explosive flame, no, and tries to capitalize. Again, he's looking for 5 options, and somehow Blacktwins is able to avoid all of them.
That's going to be a... Oh, okay, opting for the up throw.
I've scarcely seen up throw kill, but I mean, it's Pichu, so
you never know.
Everything's a kill throw against Pichu.
Somehow that did not kill 205%. This has to be uncharted territory today for this weekend for Palu%.
I was gonna say because I mean Pichu's known for being a glass cannon. Yeah, he's gonna die early, but he also kills you early. I like the cannon needs a bit more more polishing right now. 210% is not a cannon.
100%. Okay.
Gets down tilting the wrong way though. Back onto stage.
Okay, that landing fair on Pichu, that's an accomplishment in and of itself.
That's where it gets frustrating because a lot of combos starting to work. The nair from a crier across the stage, I guess. Yeah, we'll take it.
Hey man, it is what it is. That was beautiful though. Well placed.
Watching that long stock is costing Pichu right now. It's basically a death percentage himself on the second stock.
Okay.
In truth, they basically dealt the same amount of damage to each other, but sadly, this is how the stocks are playing out.
Pretty much.
Yeah, can't go to the ledge.
Wow.
I think he had tried to avoid going to the ledge because he knew that grabbing it would be a stock regardless, but wasn't able to cheat his way back on the stage regardless.
Yeah, and Pacha kind of knew that might work out, and it did in fact work out for him. Putting on the damage right now, turning things around for him as well. Keeping it going, 51%, that late dash attack connecting. Blacktwins looking for some answers.
And these back airs just troubling Pichu right now, not able to waste his way in. Oh, and an up smash!
Oh my goodness.
So you don't do too many punishes on quick attack. Very fast move, hard to get predicting for it, but Pacha was on deck for it. So up 2-0 right now.
Man, and not just that, Herman, that's back-to-back 2 stocks in those 2 games for Pacha against Blacktwins. And
that's it. He's thrown the Pyra Mythra, he's thrown the Pichu. With middling success, there have been some good points, but for the most part, it's been the Pacha show this whole set.
Yeah, definitely.
What else does he have in his pockets to bring it back?
We got to see what Blacktwins can pull off for the 3rd game. I mean, it's win or go home at this point. And not go home, but go to losers rather, because this 3rd game, it's do or die.
And let's stick with the Pichu, of course. Like I said, the Pichu actually did good in that last game. It was just that first stock. You don't want your opponent to live to 200+%.
100%. Okay.
That's what really costs him. If you can get those conversions even earlier and get those early stocks, which Pichu is known for, could be a completely different game. Okay. Well, it's a little stubby grab. I mean, you expect it, but man, that's unfortunate.
Not very much reach right there. It's going to be a down throw. Okay, lasting hit of that up air. Alrighty.
And we've seen a couple Palutenas on stream already, so of course we're used to seeing that bread and butter taking to 44%. Even on the lightest character, as I mentioned, still works quite effectively. Oh, but just as that, returns it right back.
Really good conversion right there for BT. Keeping it going. Another back air to connect.
That's up to the ledge. Oh, there's a ledge trump back air. That's going to be death? No, not quite. But that back air is very formidable. Definitely can't afford to take another one like that.
Very close to death. Try to get a snipe. Not quite. It's going to be a back air for Pacha.
A lot more stage control from Blacktwins coming out this time, but again, we cannot afford another stock going to 200%. He needs to end it now.
Okay. I feel like Blacktwins has like a read on certain spots where Pacha wants to be. Just like that, gets that grab into another back throw. Okay, that explosive flame narrowly dodges it. Pacha gets back with that normal getup. Oh, wanted some type of back air drag down, I'm thinking.
It's too bad too, because that back air connected fully, it would have been the stock. Okay, trips up with the Thunder Jolts. F-tilt, not what it used to be, but definitely going to kill at 180. And again, we're seeing another stock go to 200, but finally gets it off himself without losing his own.
That was so good, Herman. He actually waited for that spot dodge. A little bit of a panic option, punished it accordingly. Now has the lead.
And now he can afford to play a little passive. No, he doesn't need to approach anymore. He can wait for you to make a mistake and capitalize on it. Already a big combo coming out, actually.
Okay.
32%, not too shabby.
Rolling back. That was so good. Able to react to the DI for that back throw. It was in such a jiffy that even I couldn't react.
Well, that's the thing. You try to do it so fast that you can't even predict it. But yeah, still up to live, but does lose a stock regardless. Only a little bit of extra credit too, which, again, over the process of Pichu hurting himself, doesn't seem like too much.
Right, it's going to be a down throw.
Oh!
A grab.
Re-grab.
The back air coming through.
And loving the patience right now from Blacktwins, staying grounded.
Staying grounded, staying disciplined right now for sure. The wait.
That's the most disrespectful jab I've seen in my life.
Sometimes you got to send a message.
Yep. Oh,
the weight into the back throw. Beautiful weight right there from Pacha to get that grab.
Yeah, Blacktwins knew it could have been a fair or a back air coming out, but waited for it. And again, just so methodical, ripping you apart at the ledge.
Methodical is the best way to describe it. Unable to get that jab lock. Hopeful, I'm sure, that he wanted it, but Pacha able to roll away after that tech. He's been on it.
And this is actually, surprisingly, the last stock we're potentially seeing from Blacktwins. Again, Pacha doing a phenomenal job right now. Has that 2-0 lead and only one more stock to secure a top 8 position in winner's side.
Yes, sir. Waiting, gets that run up down there. I like it. All right, it's a dash attack.
Oh, misses the grab. That's going to cost him a back throw. Potentially no goes for the up throw. Gets the thunder.
Gets it to connect.
That's probably the break that he needed to potentially bring this back. He's still got a bit of a climb right now, but again, he's not getting flustered. He's taking his time. He's cherry-picking these moments to start a combo.
Blacktwins, I feel like he's had some opportunities to get some big damage off of some strings that he's, has started but not been able to finish. So, okay, that's a
you can't just dash attack on shield like that. Again, you see Blacktwins not getting these big combos, but he's nickel-diming his hits and basically climb back to an even percent.
Nickel and diamond is a good word.
Oh, that's gotta be
yeah. Man,
didn't even bother with that second jab. Knew the forward smash was more than enough to take that stock. And now Blacktwins with a bit of life right now. We do have a game on the board for him.
Shaking himself into the groove, man. Knowing that he's got to pick up the pace. Knowing what he's capable of. Really good game 3 right there. Catching Pacha finally with that jab block into that F smash. We saw it yesterday on stream a few times. I think it was Mara, a very talented Pichu player. Get a lot of those jabs in pools, I believe. And if you get that jab block at Pichu at the ledge at around 75, 80, really low chance that the opponent's going to survive that bad boy, man.
Exactly. You see that quite a bit with Pikachu as well, but I don't know, the forward smash from Pichu just has a bit of extra oomph to really steal those stocks really early. I imagine we're going to stay with Pichu. Pichu got the win, so let's stick to it. Taking it right back to PS2, actually. No counter pick on the stage coming up for Pacha. Knows he can make it happen. To be fair, they both won a match on this stage with these characters, so definitely not a question of stage. It's definitely a question of who has a little extra energy left.
Sir, we're going right back. Gets that down air to connect. Both characters, making use of their down airs in general, whether it's like in neutral out of shield. I love it. Trying to get that nair. Of course, Palu's nair prolific for so many reasons.
And again, this time not going to miss the jab. But that's the thing, too. You could be a top player, and you're going to miss a tech every now and then. And that's, of course, where Blacktwins capitalized on it.
I love that usage of the top player term right there. Oh, wow.
Again, interesting to see. He's actually not going for the straight-up back air. He's just going for the reads.
Oh, my goodness. Critical spot dodge right there. Pacha wanted that down smash off of that, rather unsafe landing, and Blacktwins was able to avoid it.
Oh, my God. Oh, wait,
what the heck?
Guys, I think Smash just robbed Blacktwins right now. That should have absolutely been a stock, but unfortunately not going to be the case.
All right, going deep. I definitely thought it was Raps right there too, but not too deterred. Maintaining this pressure, maintaining this lead, getting the damage going. Good little spot to be in if you're Blacktwins. Okay, it's going to be a back air.
Oh, yeah, you try to take it an up smash, but again, the back air from Palutena we've seen time and time again is just a move you cannot contest.
It's really impressive that Pacha is able to land a lot of these hitboxes. Wow, as he gets that dash attack on the small frame of Pichu. It's always very impressive to me to see it.
That's the thing. Thankfully, Palutena has some big hitboxes to deal with it, but yeah, a lot of characters do struggle against these rat characters because they have such a small frame that a lot of attacks just
That was so good, but what? He actually
unlucky.
And then he gets the up smash. He actually waited for the panic option, got it. Thunder for some reason didn't connect, but that up smash did. Blacktwins not being too deterred. You love to see it. High-level player. Makes sense for him.
Yeah, looking at your back, these Thunder is just not panning out, sadly. It's one of those things where sometimes the game just doesn't work for you, but able to clean it up and not get deterred, bring it back to even stocks at the very least. Oh, big up smash coming out, able to recover on stage, but he's ready for it. Again, we gotta see that from the Rats all the time, as a quick attack is a fantastic option to move around the stage. However, it is not unpredictable. You can actually figure it out, figure out their patterns, and we're seeing that now. Pacha able to get these attacks on.
For sure. Blacktwins is actually really aware of the drift of Palutena.
That's a big stock coming out.
Unfortunate reversal. Pacha on it though. Great, recognition to get a back air off and then gets the stock. It's beautiful for him.
Again, poor Blacktwins. He has the right ideas each time, but the Thunders are just not panning out for him in this game, sadly. And he is down to his, again, last stock situation, putting himself in jeopardy the whole way through.
Wow, that nair actually catching the roll back. Pacha is just absolutely all over BT on this final stock, doing a great job. Blacktwins firing back though, waited.
He didn't even use the Thunder this time. He's like, no, I'm going to do something else this time. It's not working out.
Getting away from that bad boy. Okay.
staying low to the ground. Pichu is really good just weaving out now on the ground. Gets a free shield, of course. Gets the back air. Drags it down to an up smash.
Down up smash. What a connection. What a combo. BT back in the stock. Oh my goodness. Great dash.
Not too shabby, but he needs one more extra surprise. He went so low in the recovery.
Avoids that one. Uh-oh.
Big combo coming out from Pichu. Gets a thunder. Some damage at least.
The pressure right now from BT is pretty strong. Pacha fighting back. Gets that grab.
He needs to make it happen. Looks for the back air. Doesn't quite get it.
Okay. There. It's that grab. The dare. The shield.
Oh my god. Clutch spot dodge. You knew the grab was coming out. That could have been another thunder potentially. And Pichu at death's door right now, but not without a prayer.
It's that grab. Down throw.
Oh, gets not fast enough with the F tilt. Able to set up his tracks with the fair, but again, last hit situation more or less.
What a... Oh my god.
Ah, I was scared.
What's going on right now?
The stubby limbs from Pichu not able to get that grab yet again.
Absolutely scintillating moments here to end the set potentially.
No, the explosive flame was going to come up, but interrupted by the thunder jolt.
Gets the final hit of that back air, and it will connect. Black Twins, an absolutely amazing last-second comeback to win that game. All odds against you. Pichu being light, Pacha being in a great, zone there and able to pull it out. Wow, just such great discipline, holding onto the shield. Beautiful, beautiful stuff overall, man. Wow.
Absolutely. They always say that everything is possible, and I absolutely do believe that. But those first two games coming out from Pacha, two consistent back-to-back two stocks in a dominant performance. Seemed like he had the run of the field the whole way through. 100%. But we've seen the very slow and struggle coming out from Black Twins, but it's been paying him off, pushed him to a Game 5 situation.
Definitely a slow grind for Black Twins there, leading us to a fifth and final Game 5 between these two fierce competitors for a spot in winter semis. And I'm not going to lie to you, that's kind of the nature of the player of Black Twins. Like, he'll take that first game, try out the character he feels he may or may not need to win the set, and then go accordingly from there. Will Pacha, however, be able to deal with this Pichu in Game 5? Let's see.
That's it, and we're running it right back to PS2 yet again. Black Twins already opening up strong, but sending him off stage right now. Oh, I'm surprised that back air missed, but that's to your credit. You mentioned the stubbiness, the little tiny hitbox of Pichu. Sometimes those can happen.
Small boy right there.
Oh, again, he's so good at waiting for those spot dodges.
Oh, that two-frame into that dash attack. Great recognition.
Huge read, a bit too angsty on that one, but yeah, what a kill, fair enough.
He bet it all right there.
Fortunately, it's a better percentage himself right now, but even regardless of percentages, definitely a bit healthier than Pichu, who can die at any moment's notice.
100%.
That's the scary thing about playing those glass cannons. Of course, you can have the run of the field, but you can die pretty early.
You can, that is a fact.
Down tilt setting him off and disrupting a bit. Oh, wow. Goes for the nice recovery, going low.
Yeah, Black Twins has done a great job avoiding those up smash at the ledge by Pacha.
Well, it happened to him once, and it just hasn't happened to him since. He's not going to fall for the same trick twice.
Whoa.
He ran so hard for that grab.
Can't believe Pacha didn't get that grab, though. It's kind of crazy. Pacha, how you going to land? Gets grabbed.
Yeah, they actually did nerf Palutena's grab range at one point. It used to be ridiculous.
Oh, it used to be egregious. I'm not going to lie. Run up grab.
Thunder, that one's again. He's getting robbed.
I actually don't know what's going on with that. There's got to be an explanation.
Yeah. It's that Pacha. It must be the Pacha tech. I don't know. We'll see a YouTube video on it tomorrow.
What a wait from Black Twins for that air dodge read into the back air to connect. Has that stock lead to start things off. Wow. Yeah, Black Twins feeling himself on that one. Even just the one stock and getting a better mind frame. He's been fighting from the bottom the whole time. Oh, that was so smart. Pacha, aware of that quick attack and the fact that it lingers, specifically that up tilt, really good call out on his part. Really good stuff.
I love the use of the multi-hitting there too, so you don't even got to think about timing it. It just kind of does the job for you. And we do have a cat chat. That's a Montreal-specific chat with the Olays.
Yes, sir.
Cheering for their boy Pacha.
Chanting in his very crowd. You love to see the passion. Yeah. Again, landing back airs on Pichu like that with the accuracy that he has is phenomenal stuff from Pacha. Gets grabbed as I say that, however. Yeah, gets an opening there with the grab, and Pichu able to get a nice combo off the conversion, sending him off stage yet again. Not too shabby, 70%. Oh, actually, Pacha goes onto the stage. I thought he was going for the ledge. Oh, trying to get an air dodge read. Again, the up tilt just covering well for him. Just a phenomenal anti-air right there. Gets the grab, back throw. Again, trying to go for a two-frame punish. Might as well if you have the option to. Again, forced to the ledge, not able to get off. F-tilts. That could be it, actually. Oh, what a snipe from Black Twins. Last stock for Pacha. Again, an insane turn of events from what we saw earlier in this set. I thought it was going to be all Pacha right now, but Black Twins did not yield.
as he opens up hard with a nice little
game
combo.
right now. Blacktwins absolutely on fire. 53% unanswered. The boy is moving.
Gets
You
a
gotta
trip.
relax. You gotta relax. Oh, yo, he is out of his mind right now.
Yeah, now the confidence is there. He doesn't need to play the safe game anymore. He has this lead. He can afford to play up.
Don't do it. Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
This
He's
guy,
second guessed, though, for sure.
What an insane stock thus far for Blacktwins. Pacha has no response. The momentum is in his favor, clearly.
Yeah, this is the most momentous stock we've seen from Blacktwins so far. Just filled with confidence right now. Having the extra stock lead definitely giving some room to play around with.
How you going to land right now, Pacha? How you going to get onto the stage?
That's it, the back air. That's it, actually. It has to be.
Let's go. Blacktwins with
brings it
the
back.
Small pop-off, the handshake on deck. What a set. Game 5 down to the wire. Wow.
That's it. That was a hard fight. I think a lot of people, when they go down 2-0, especially in a commanding fashion that we saw from Pacha in those first 2 games, I think you're kind of just like, all right, this isn't my game. I'll make it back and lose this. But no, he made the hard climb all the way back.
Pacha played so extremely well throughout the entire set. Don't let that final stock fool you. I think that was Blacktwins turning up more than, it was Pacha faltering, if anything. I mean, the way that he essentially played that final 2 stocks, absolutely phenomenal. Finds himself a spot in winner semis, top 8.
Absolutely. So we basically made up, at least on the winner's side of top 8, what it looks like. And
wow.
Nothing short of like some amazing competition you're going to see later on. We are going to make a switch right now over to the Melee stream, so you can actually see the top 8s. Of course, Hungry Mox is in it, so I'm sure you'll be happy to see that. If you were still curious about what's going on with the rest of the top 16 bracket going into the loser side of top 8s, as you can probably hear, we do have a secondary stream. It's on MTL Gaming Center. All one word, no dashes, no nothing, just MTL Gaming Center. Check it out.
Definitely do that, guys. We got some madness happening.